Today we're making a meatloaf.
I think we're gonna be roughing it up, okay? We like cooking like this, Philippe and I, you know. We follow instructions, but...
I always wash my hands before I do any cooking. You say 20 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. We turn the oven on to 350. Bake, 350, start, zoom. This is a meatball and meatloaf mix. However, it's a custom blend of fresh ground beef, pork, and veal. So that should be interesting too, to have these different flavors.
Then when you open the meat,
Be easier with a knife.
probably be easier with a knife. My favorite knife here.
Looks like a machete.
It does a little bit. It's a pound and a half of ground beef. And then put it in here, right?
Yes.
Got a little plastic on it.
Yes.
And we're done with that.
But we like a little bit of salt. Iodine is good for us, isn't it? Or that's what you call it, isn't it? Iodine. Huh?
Iodized.
Iodized.
I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in it.
Not too much, yeah. Then open the little pack.
A little pack of meatloaf seasoning. I mean, how self-explanatory is that?
We're cheating, but we're not really cheating. It's just because I like trying seasonings. This is River Road, and this is from San Antonio, Texas. So it's still from down here south. And it looks really yum. It's salt and MSG3. It's a shame we don't know what the spices are in the pack. It only said onion, garlic, spices. So
What are we gonna do with the rest of this?
we're gonna be using a Ziploc.
We're doing who?
Well, that's like mega teaspoons.
All right,
Okay,
then
that's-
mega teaspoons. 2 eggs.
Yes.
1, 2. I was a breakfast cook once at a co-op when I was in college, and I cooked breakfast for 100 people. I learned to crack eggs with a single hand. See, I still have the technique. You go like this, and you open it up. Isn't that cute?
Oh.
And didn't even break the yolk.
We're gonna use some breadcrumbs.
Install that. All right. All right, breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
Half cup. That's half cup.
And we're gonna use some milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so it's not fun because a lot of things require milk. You don't have to put milk in a meatloaf, but it keeps it a little bit moist. Otherwise, it gets really dry, especially if you put too many breadcrumbs, which I've done before, and I certainly will do again.
This is our third cup.
A third cup, sorry, a third cup. All right.
All right.
And the best way to do it is now you mix it thoroughly with your hands.
Ooh.
A lot of people don't like putting their hands in meat and everything, but the true way to do it is to stick your fingers in it.
Go
Yes.
for it. Arr.
Go for it. Mix, mix, mix. Mix very well, thoroughly.
I think we're done. It's fun. It's like mud pies when you were a kid.
Must be mixed very, very, very well.
Very, very well. Not just sort of well. Not
Very,
just
very,
a
very
tiny
well.
bit well. Well done. You can make little sculptures. I got a house here. Like a dog, a duck. See a little duck head.
Oh, it looks like a little picture.
Ah, a little pig. All
But
right.
there is pork.
All right. I think we are thoroughly, completely, and utterly mixed.
Really, 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 you want all the meat very well mixed.
Very, very well mixed. Ooh, ah, ee, ah.
All right.
That's mixed meat.
Right, now you need to shape it. Shape it. Make a loaf. It's a meatloaf, so shape it as a loaf. Let the artist talk. You shape it tight. Tighten it up, and make a nice loaf, Philip. Think it's bread. Look at that. It fits. Just. Yes. Ooh, that is going to be so beautiful.
Meatloaf the oven at 350 for 1 hour. Set the timer. Timer on. 1. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try
You
it
need
again.
to do 60, 0. Clear.
Let's see if I can get him to smile for you. Pregnant, you look at this. Quick. Craig, all done, buddy.
Look at this delicious meatloaf. That is meal fit for a king. Look how sweet that looks. Cut off a little slice. Give it a taste. That's really good.
Oh, it's very good. Definitely worth buying these little packs like this and trying them out for a change. It's good.